here in Aachen, and the 6th All Nations Cup Straight Egyptians this weekend here in Germany. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, as a tradition, we like to welcome all the participating nations here in the arena as start of the last part of this wonderful event. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to welcome all the nations here in the arena? First of all, we'd like to welcome in the arena the host of this wonderful weekend. We'd like to welcome Germany. Followed by the United Arab Emirates. We'd like to welcome Austria. We'd like to welcome Belgium. We'd like to welcome Switzerland. We'd like to welcome the Czech Republic. We'd like to welcome Denmark. We'd like to welcome Egypt. We'd like to welcome France. We'd like to welcome Great Britain. We'd like to welcome Israel. We'd like to welcome Iran. We'd like to welcome Italy. We'd like to welcome Jordan. We'd like to welcome Kuwait. We'd like to welcome Libya. We'd like to welcome the Netherlands. We'd like to welcome Pakistan. We'd like to welcome Poland. We'd like to welcome Palestine. We'd like to welcome Qatar. We'd like to welcome the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. We'd like to welcome Sweden. We'd like to welcome the United States of America. We'd like to welcome Uruguay. And we'd like to welcome South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, your warm round of applause for the participating nations here in front of us. The All Nations Cup unite us here together this weekend in Aachen. We are the world, ladies and gentlemen. But now, kindly, I'd like to hand over the microphone to Mr. Alexander Hoffman, together with Mr. Hasanina Nakib, and to Ms. Kathy Horton, because we have an in memoriam. Alexander.
Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. In this show, 50 years ago, Mrs. Annette Headley had a genius idea to create the All Nation Cup theme. She created it, and with the help of the late Lady Blunt and the Daily Mail, the All Nation Cup was formed. Sadly, this year, we have lost our founder, our ex-chairwoman, that led this show into success 50 years ago. Rather than ask you for a moment of silence for her good soul, we would rather ask you for a standing ovation to celebrate her life, her integrity, and her legacy. I thank you very much and welcome you to clap for Mrs. Annette Headley's long life. I have given a promise to my friend, Mrs. Annette Headley. I found out after her death that I was, and our old friend and member of the committee, Kathy Houghton, that we are the executor of her will. And I discovered that she has done this decision 10 years ago. Believe it or not, this generous lady, a real lady, gave all her wealth, substantial amount, for the cancer research of a hospital, a leading hospital in London. Again, it shows her integrity, her generosity, and her selflessness. Rest in peace, Mrs. Annette Headley, and we promise to continue this show with the same energy and the same integrity that she always led it for 50 years. God bless you all. Welcome to the All Nation Cup.
Thank you so much, Mr. Hassan Al-Nakib, Chairman of the All Nations Cup Committee, a member of the All Nations Cup Committee, Ms. Kati Yothan. Ladies and gentlemen, the All Nation Cup finals were already open, but now the official part is here. We are united. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue with the championships, we have another very important statement to make. Because, ladies and gentlemen, there are two other persons who are very important, especially also for the German Arab Horse Society. And we like to actually honor them.